You know how some people tend to do better off camera than they do on camera? Well, last episode, for me, it was the exact opposite. I did really good on camera last episode. Like, that side quest, I've never done better on it. But as soon as I stopped recording, it took me forever to get the last 4 pose. Hey everybody, it's the Mechmaster 14. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we at least started the worst side quest in the entire game, and arguably the worst in the entire series, but fortunately I didn't have that much trouble with it this time. I still hate it though. In this episode, we're finally going to continue the main quest by going up to the top of Death Mountain. So, let's get playing. However, before we head to the top of Death Mountain, there's something that I want to handle back at the ghost shop. And as you can see, I still have one more postal that I need to sell. So we go ahead and sell it to him. Ooh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a very happy man. Hehe. Wait a minute. Whoa! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is this what you expected me to say? Hehehe. Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earn 1,000 points. Hehe. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. It is the 4th empty bottle, and yep, that kind of proves what I was saying about last time. How this really isn't worth it. In fact, I know I said that in the last episode. I actually didn't go for this last bottle because I didn't think it was worth it. I've also heard a lot of people talk about how they usually leave that side quest to the very end if they're doing 100% runs, and at the end of the game, the benefits of this 4th bottle largely expire. Heck, dang it. I keep like accidentally hitting buttons. I normally never need 4 bottles. The most I ever normally need is 3, so again, that's pretty useless to me. Anyways, we want to head back up to the top of Death Mountain. And actually, is there something else we can get? No, I don't think we can get it right now. But anyways, we want to head to the top of Death Mountain because, well, that's where the next spiritual stone is probably going to be. And I think Navi was about to say that, like. Also, Tektites get absolutely destroyed now. We can, in one hit, kill them. Ow. I didn't see you there. I don't know. Can you guard against them? I don't think you can guard against those boulders. Oh yeah, now you had something to say. That cloud over Death Mountain, there's something strange about it. Ah, yes. If you remember before, it was said that the clouds on top of Death Mountain reflect the mood that it's in. And since the clouds don't look that good, you can assume that it's not in a very good mood and something's wrong with it. So we gotta go investigate. But before we do, let's check out the Gorons and see how they're doing. Also, I guess in the years that passed, this bomb flower has apparently died. It is no longer here, so it must have died. Also, I know there's something behind this boulder, right? But we can't get it yet. There's a gold skulltula back there. Actually, speaking of gold skulltulas, no, we don't have enough to get the next reward. So we're in Goron City. And I think there's something interesting that we can get here. Well, a gold skulltula, rather. So let's pull out our bow. Yeah, I have 12 arrows left after that side quest last time. Can we get the hook? Can we get it using the hook shot? Come on. No, it just barely doesn't have enough range. Actually, it really doesn't have enough range. Wow. So it looks like we're going to have to get up a bit higher to get that thing. Or gold skull shell. I keep saying it's a thing, when really it's a gold skull shell. Alright, come on. I know we're close enough. At least I think so. There we go, we're just barely close enough. Now then, we're at 37 gold skull shells. Or gold skull shell tokens. And around here there's a Goron rolling around. So let's do what we did last time with the other big Goron and try to stop him. I think he should be around here. Oh. Okay, he started rolling the other way, so we gotta catch him. Alright, come on, roll right into it. There we go. How you do this to me? You're the great Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. Wait, your name's Link too? What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Yeah. Dad named me after you because you're a hero. It's a cool name. I really like it. Well, thank you. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad I could meet you. Please give me your autograph and sign it to my friend Link of the Gorons. Now's not the time for that. Oh, I guess now's not a good time for this. Yeah, you're right. Please help everybody. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If you don't hurry, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. And now he's crying. Maybe we can calm him down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? About the dragon, about the Gorons. Let's ask him about the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroy it, just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero. That means so are you. Now let's get through this text again. Alright, let's ask him about the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came in and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. Yeah, no kidding. There's a warning to those who might oppose, and Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try and save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Yeah, we got the Goron tunic, a heat-resistant tunic, an adult size. It won't fit a kid. You're going to a hot place? No worry. Now everything's opened up. So the way we equip this special tunic is we go into the equipment section and we just select it right here. Also, I really like Link's red look. He looks so cool in it. And now, that kid was slightly lying because this Goron is still here. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? 200 rupees for this knife. You got the giant's knife. Hold it with both hands. Use B to attack. It's so long, you can't use it with a shield. And there's one mean thing that they left out about the giant's knife. So you can select it in the sub-screen. And we can use it like this, but we can't use our shield with it. All we can do is duck. And one mean thing that they left out about this knife is that it's incredibly fragile. Also, where'd that little guy go? And he was probably just an illusion. It's incredibly... Anyways, this knife is incredibly fragile, so your first experience is probably going to be like this. Alright, a new weapon! I will use this for all eternity! Ha ha ha! What? What? It broke? Yep, it's broken. So now you can't use it anymore, and yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually do any damage unless you get, like, right next to it. An enemy. So yeah, that's why you shouldn't buy the giant's knife. I was just showing that as a demonstration. Don't make the same mistake I did when I did my first playthrough. Also, there's also another Goron here. I don't know why I said also twice. There's still the Goron in the shop. So that kid was really lying because there's still 2 Gorons left. Anyways, you're probably wondering how we get to this fire temple, but we can actually get to it by pulling the statue out. And I'm guessing that statue is of an abstract Goron, but whatever. Also, I have a couple other questions about the whole like fire tunic and the Goron sword and stuff. Like, why would they have a fire tunic on hand? Like, obviously the Gorons are already heat resistant, so they wouldn't need any more fire tunics. And also about the sword, that guy said he spent half a decade on it. He spent half a decade working on a sword that breaks when you hit a rock. That guy needs to take sword making lessons. And I need to learn to look before I leap. So you're probably wondering how we get over that gap, and I need to stop doing that. All we need to do to get over this gap is to use not the slingshot, the hook shot to get over here. I almost like rolled right in. Wait a minute, Sheik. How are you here? You don't have a heat-resistant tunic. If something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling of the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you'll know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Down A, right down, right down. I actually really like this song, by the way. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. How'd you vanish in the fire? Or no, you just used a Deku Nut. Still, how'd you do that? Wish I could use Deku Nuts like that. And this is where you're going to warp to if you play the Bolero of Fire. I believe there's something else that we can get here, at least before we end the episode off, because as you can probably guess, next time we're going to be heading into the Fire Temple. You can see... Oh! Yeah, I tried that. You can see Navi flying over there, so let's play the Scarecrow song. I also like how it kind of mimics the notes you play. Oh, no, we slingshot it. I keep saying slingshot, it's hook shot. And unfortunately, even though Navi's flying over there, we can't actually get to it with this hook shot because it doesn't have long enough range. So I guess we really can't do anything. I actually completely forgot that we need that we needed a longer hook shot in order to get there. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that's all the time we're going to have for this. Actually, no, wait. I do believe there is something that we can get right now. And by right now, I mean we have to go back to the Temple of Time and change back into a child. So we warp back to the Temple of Time, and we have to go change back into a child. Which, I'm not sure if I ever showed this before, but Sheik said that we can do this by placing the Master Sword back in the Pedestal of Time. And one other thing I don't get about this, if Link can return the Master Sword to the pedestal and instantly go back in time, why doesn't he just live out his life and never pull the Master Sword? That way Ganondorf never gets into the Sacred Realm and never takes over. But again, that would make for a boring game, so we have to go through this. So we have to play the Bolero of Fire. Don't worry, we can survive in there for a few minutes as young Link. Actually, like one, probably. So we warp to the center of the Death Mountain crater. Jeez, I haven't even fully materialized, and Navi's already bugging me. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds here, but a couple seconds is all I really need. What we want to do is we want to plant these magic beans in this soft soil patch right here, like I showed when we first got them. And now that's all we really needed to do. So now we can warp back to the Temple of Time and turn back into an adult when that plant fully grows. Not exactly sure how it's going to fully grow with very little water and almost no oxygen. Actually, no, wait. Plants don't need oxygen to survive. They need, like, they need carbon, right? They need CO2 to survive. So, I guess they could technically survive, but I think in a volcano there'd be so much nitrogen in the air that I'm pretty sure they'd die anyway. Also, the heat's a factor. Yeah, there's no way that plant will make it. There's no way that plant will survive for 7 years. Because the nitrogen in the air, as well as all the heat, will just kill it in, like, a couple minutes. But I guess these are magic beans, so I guess they grow into magic plants, so that's why the plant survived. And yes, it did survive because, well, yeah, of course it survived. And now, riding this magic leaf, which spawns when the plant actually grows, we can jump up here into the smoke and somehow not die from inhaling all of it, and get another heart piece. Like, yeah, nobody ever talks about that. Like, obviously Link is protected from the heat, but he's not in any way protected from all the nitrogen and smoke that he's breathing in. So even though we got the heat-resistant tunic, he should be toast. Not literally. But anyways, that's really all the time we have for this video now. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be heading into the Fire Temple and trying to free the Gorons. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Mech Master